You start something with energy and excitement, but halfway through, your mind wanders, your phone buzzes, and suddenly you abandon the task entirely. You tell yourself you'll come back to it, but you never do. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Today, I'm showing you exactly how to cut through distractions and actually finish what you start, so you can build real momentum in your life. The first step is to understand why you're getting distracted in the first place. Most distractions aren't random, they're your brain's way of escaping discomfort. When a task feels boring, hard, or uncertain, your mind automatically looks for an easier dopamine hit. Recognize this pattern. The moment you feel the urge to check your phone or switch tabs, pause and name it. Say to yourself, this is discomfort, not an actual emergency. Once you see the pattern, you can interrupt it. Before you start any task, shrink it down to something laughably small. Instead of finish the report, aim for write the introduction paragraph. Instead of clean the house, focus on clear the kitchen counter. Your brain won't fight you as hard on small, specific targets. This removes the feeling of overwhelm that usually triggers distraction. Once you start, momentum builds naturally, and you'll often keep going beyond your tiny goal. Create a distraction-free environment before you begin. Close all browser tabs except what you need. Put your phone in another room or in a drawer. Let people know you're unavailable for the next hour. The fewer choices and temptations within reach, the less mental energy you waste resisting them. Small environmental changes have enormous effects. You're not fighting willpower anymore, you're just making distraction physically harder to access. Set a specific time block for your task and commit to it with a timer. Tell yourself you only have to focus for 25 minutes, that's it. Not until you finish, just until time's up. This psychological trick removes the indefinite commitment that feels exhausting. You know there's an end point. Use a simple timer on your phone or a kitchen timer. When the bell rings, you can take a break or reassess. Most people find they naturally keep working because momentum has kicked in. During your focus session, give yourself one and only one task to complete. Not 3 things at once. Not work on multiple projects. Pick the single most important thing. Your brain can only focus deeply on one thing at a time, and distractions multiply when you're juggling priorities. This clarity makes staying on track easier because you always know what to do next. There's no decision fatigue, no mental switching, no escape route. When a distraction urge hits, and it will, use the defer and return method. Don't fight it or shame yourself. Instead, write it down or note it, then redirect your attention back to the task. Tell yourself, I'll think about that after I finish this section. You're not ignoring the urge, you're postponing it with intention. This satisfies the brain's need to acknowledge the distraction while protecting your focus. You stay in control, not the impulse. Finally, celebrate small wins immediately. The moment you complete your tiny task or finish your time block, acknowledge it. Tell yourself you did it. This might sound trivial, but it reinforces the neural pathway between starting, focusing, and finishing. Over time, your brain learns that following through feels good. You build confidence and momentum. Each small completion makes the next task easier to start and finish. You now have 7 practical strategies to stop distractions and finish what you start. Recognize your patterns, shrink your goals, design your space, use time blocks, focus on one thing, defer distractions, and celebrate wins. These aren't willpower hacks, they're systems that work with human nature, not against it. The more you practice these, the more finishing becomes automatic. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe to Better Daily for more practical self-improvement strategies you can use today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.